Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. I was fortunate enough to run into Kyle Morris at a local shopping center, and he was gracious enough to answer some questions for me. He said, he actually commented on one of my videos going back a little ways that I can deburr these piston lands and should be good as long as the damage doesn't run too deep into the land. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do today. I've got some filing stones and some 100 grit sandpaper. So I'm just gonna see right there that's a high spot on the outside of the land, and I'm just gonna try to follow it around and knock that down a little bit. And it's just taking off a little bit of surface debris there. So I'm going to follow it all the way around, and you can see that the shiny spots are cleaning up rather nicely. I'll try to get that. You can hear that it's still catching a nail. So I'm going to try to, even if I have to adjust the angle of my stone just a little bit, and try to get that knocked down there so that I can hopefully salvage and run these pistons. And I'm going to be mindful of inside the land if I need to try to run some sandpaper in there or find a small file to break any edges in there. But you can see where it's getting shiny right there. It's knocking the edge off that raised spot very nicely. I'm just going to follow it around, and none of these look any too deep into the land that I won't be able to clean them up and hopefully run these pistons. And I'm just working my way, staying flat on the edge of the piston. You can see that it's knocking a little bit off here, a little bit down here, but that's all a little bit of corrosion, so I'm trying to stay nice and flat and just work my way around and clean up any high spots. It's got the vast majority of the high spots, so I'm just going to use some 100 grit and try to by putting it on my finger, it gets it down on it a little closer. And you can see that it's just sort of cleaning the carbon off. And I'll focus more closely on those little high spots there. That's not catching anymore. And again, I believe that I just took the little bit of carbon on the outside of these pistons off. I think that about cleans it up. I cannot, and my nails are short, and I cannot catch that anywhere on that. It feels nice and smooth. I'm not cutting my finger at all. So I'm gonna blow that out and spray it down with some WD-40 to keep it from rusting. And I've got other ones left to clean and deburr as well. But I think we're pretty close to. That'll be ready to throw back in the car when I've got all the work done on the engine. So thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.